Hello you dudes, what's going on? I'm doing a gig right now in Chino again. Got a ton of people here. There's like a family of kids that have been running around all freaking day throughout my set.
Mike Peralta, semi-daily vlogs.
Music Mike Vlogs.
Okay.
They've been like kind of running around and making noise and stuff, and I kind of feel a little complimented because they're kids, they have to run around, right? But you know, maybe that says that they enjoy what I'm doing, so they get energy from it, I don't know. But here's a bunch of other people who are just sort of hanging out in the area. It's kind of ironic that it's crowded, but I'm way in the freaking back today because we don't have an extension cable. So, also seriously, do not bring chocolate meal bars as part of your snack if the day is hot, because this shit right here, that's disgusting as hell. I'm gonna put that in my mouth right now. That's gross. It's like a bar of poop. And if it even freaking touches my fingers, I'm done for. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit more later. But yeah, we're hanging out. There's people here. I don't think any of them actually came for me, but they're just here. And I don't know if I gathered them with the sound or what. I have it up pretty loud today. And I noticed that unless I'm sucking it, if I turn my music up, it always attracts more people. I don't know if that's like a property of just loud music in general. I'd like to tell myself that it's because I play good, but I don't know. So yeah, it's funny. Like always the times when they're like, turn it down, then people start disappearing. Always the times when they're like, turn it up as loud as you want, then it gets really crowded. Because people come from across the way. If they hear the music, oh, there's my poop bar. I'm gonna eat the poop bar now.
I'll lose you in front. Maybe I'll run off instead. Maybe I'll let us make amends. Or I'll follow you. I'll worry, I won't see your face. Light up again, even the best ones sometimes.
Well, can you hear it from here? I don't think you really can. I got my CD. Oh, it's between tracks. Derp. I got my CD playing while I'm on break on the PA system because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to like play your music while you're on break so that you attract people. You know, because when you're on break, you're not doing anything. Nobody cares. You know, if somebody just shows up, they don't even know you. You waste that time. They might leave before you even start again. So you're supposed to, you know, play your music when you're on break so you can use that time to make people want to buy your CD and stuff. Or at least like want to find your website or whatever. So I put it on. I can't really hear it from back here, so I might have put it on too low. But I didn't want to blast the people in the front who were enjoying what I was doing in the first place. So anyway, we're just in the back hanging out here, like freaking Wasabi or whatever. They got their own radio. They're so cool. But I really love when people like this guy right here. I don't know if you can see him. He's like behind me. This dude. It's like fireman dude, security dude, whatever. He read my sign and figured out what my first name was. And then as I walked past him and his girlfriend, they were like, "Nice sound, Mike. Good job." And I was like, I thought it was like my friend or something. I thought, how the heck do I know you? So basically my fans are way smarter than I am. Then some girl like bought a CD or something. I don't know what she bought, but she was sort of just standing there holding her money, waiting for me to look at her so she could ask for permission to put money in my thing. So awesome. People are so polite. Then that family of like freaking kids that's like all running around and stuff. I just heard them like talking all sadly about Republicans. It was so sad. They were like, oh, the something happened, and then the Republicans got ahead in the poll, and then all of a sudden everybody was like, oh no. So sad. What else? Oh, we're just hanging out. Yeah, just hanging out. Everybody's here. I'm gonna start to play soon because I'm having fun. I'm assuming in like an hour everyone's gonna clear the F out of here, so I might as well start sooner than later. So my last set, I could take a longer break, but there won't be anybody there. So anyway, that's what's going on. I don't know why I'm filming this, it just looks cool to me. But it looks different in the camera. What do you guys think? Do I look cool next to this thing? Do I look romantic? Oh, my face next to the flames. You know what though? It makes me feel really sweaty and hot. So I think probably after a very short time I'd be sweating my ass off. So we're still playing music here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because this is the best part of summer or because I have my shit really loud. I think probably the best part of summer because the foot traffic seems to be a little bit more. But yeah, we still have people here, like all the way down to the end. And people are like listening and clapping and stuff and buying stuff. And I would have expected everybody to take off by now. At least at the other location, it's kind of dead. People just come here to get their food and then they leave, you know. But everybody's listening today, so that's good. Anyway, I'm playing my song again, or my CD between sets again. Got all my crap. Look at all this crap, dude. I don't know how to organize it. I can't afford a rack, like strength-wise. Like I can't pick up a rack, so I just have to put all my wires everywhere. So yeah, everybody's hanging out. Well, I'm gonna start playing my set again. People are actually still here. I can't believe it. This is amazing.
Push me up the sun and only end up here again, tearing our skin up. But there's nothing gone. What is meant to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Maybe I'm alone. Maybe I'm alone. Maybe I'm a lost cause. There's too many people. And by, who you find likes and who feelings. Start over here.
Well, you guys, the gig is over. People stayed around till the very freaking end. In fact, people showed up like even after I was done, or like right as I was finishing. And they sat, the people behind me actually, they sat down hoping to listen. Sorry, you guys. I don't know. There's people everywhere, man. It's crazy. But then again, it's not really cold. It's not the planet Hoth out here. You know what I'm saying? Like usually people are gone because it's so cold I can barely even survive out here. But tonight it's really nice. Like I'm in a t-shirt, everything's cool, and everybody's just hanging out having fun, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up all my crap and then go home. It's gonna suck. Well, you dudes, I'm at my car, packing up all my crap now. Let's see. Yeah, see all that crap right there. Packing up all my shit. I gotta take my backpack, for instance, and I gotta put it over here. And then I gotta take this giant ass bag, the super heavy one, and I gotta be like, I'm gonna try not to bend my back. Put it in there. And then this one right here. Yeah. So I'm done with the show. It was fun. People stuck around for a while. At first I was like doubting, like maybe they're all just here, I guess. So, but then they did kind of seem to leave a little bit after I stopped playing. So that's good. I mean, there's still people here, so I think this venue is freaking awesome when there's people here, because they buy lots of stuff and they act all enthusiastic. But one thing is like that just happened to me right now. I'm like standing out here with all my stuff, and a car full of girls drove by, and they all waved at me, and I don't even know who they are, and I don't even remember seeing them in the audience. So it's screwing with my head because, you know, like I have gotten, you know, like flagged down or whatever in a parking lot. Is that light jacking up your ability to see me? Dang it. Sorry. Like I've been packing up in a parking lot before, like walking with my stuff, and people have been like, hey, Mike, or just like, hey, you, or whatever, you know, great show, thanks, you know, I was enjoying listening, or whatever. So that's happened, but also people have thought I was someone else too. So they said like it was nice, or goodbye, or something like that. So they could have said it sounded nice, but they could have just said like goodbye and thought I was like their freaking friend's boyfriend or something, you know what I mean? Like, who even knows? So it's not a pet peeve, it's just something that like I wish were a little bit different. I wish if you are enjoying my music, you would not be afraid to come talk to me. People always are like that. I don't understand. I'm there to play for you, you guys. I'm there to make you happy. I'm having a fun time because you are listening. You know, that goes for the internet too. And people like think that I'm gonna be annoyed with them or something if they come up and pay me a compliment or just say hello or introduce themselves. It's like, dude, I'm here for you. Don't even be afraid. I don't even care who you are. You know what I mean? I'll be your friend. I mean, I won't freaking hang out with you. or talk to you for more than like 5 or 10 minutes. I got shit to do. But you know what I'm saying, like I appreciate it. So I always wish people would, I wish everyone would just come up to me who wanted to, because then I wouldn't be confused with girls in cars waving, and then I'm thinking like I'm either the man or I'm totally dumb and I think I'm the man. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to unpacking this crap into my car so I can make a final check to see if I left any stuff by accident. Oh, did I tell you about my freaking pants? I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna put my crotch on YouTube. Basically, I woke up this morning and the pants fit perfectly with no belt, and I was like gonna totally vlog about it too. I was gonna be like, these pants are so awesome. I could totally wear them without a belt. I could walk around, it's so comfy. These are the perfect pants, I love them. Then I was gonna complain that they have like a little hole here, you know, from me using them too much. And I was gonna talk about, oh, I love the dye stain and I love everything about them. And what happened? They're falling off my damn ass all night. I'm literally showing crack to everybody here because I don't have a belt. Like I'm walking like this, you guys. I'm walking like this so that my pants don't freaking fall off. It's a nightmare. Anyway, that's what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna pack my crap. Fart on yourselves. Okay, I'm done making my final check to make sure that I didn't leave anything out there, so hopefully all my equipment's actually in the car. I'm about to leave. Oh, my pants. See, I'm doing this all night. Anyway, so I forgot to tell you, there was like a security guard here today named Alex, and he's really cool, really friendly, and it just made me think, like, I used to think security guards were douchebags, you know what I mean? Because I played a lot of gigs at clubs, you know, and I worked a couple of jobs at clubs and bars and stuff like that, and I think I finally realized that, I mean, well, when I worked a couple of club jobs, I had like a couple really good like security guard friends, but others were jerks, you know. And as a patron, like as a guest, as a client, you know, when you're going to a club, I think you know what I'm talking about. Like some of them can be total douchers. And I think I finally realized that it's not all security guards. It's actually like a reflection of like the place that they work at. And I've noticed that like at the Block, or what's it called now, the Outlets at Orange, the Outlets at Orange. The security guards are pretty awesome. I was gonna say freaking awesome, pretty awesome. Because it's a mall, I guess. And even though like some trouble kids, you know, come in there, some gangbangery type guys, in general, like it's kind of a nice, peaceful mall. So I think that maybe that's why the security guards are cool. I'm not sure. And then here, this is Chino. I don't even see like a sign of gang life. You know what I mean? Like I just saw like a bunch of families. Everybody's cool here. Like seriously, like when I when I first was setting up, I was setting up next to a group of teenagers, and I like just immediately thought to myself like, ah crap, these freaking jerks, I'm gonna have to deal with them. I'm gonna have to ignore them or like yell at them or like just give them a stare or something, you know what I mean? Like certain people with certain attitudes, they want to cause trouble and stuff. And then what happened right away, they started talking about video games, and I'm like, oh wait, they're actually really cool. So they turned out to be awesome. Anyway, so I'm rambling right now about security guards and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go home right now. I had something else to tell you, maybe I'll remember it. Was it to not get diarrhea? I'm not sure, I'll tell you later. Well you guys, I'm at home, I'm halfway done unpacking. I got all my stuff in the garage, and it should actually be in the house. But I got distracted by some movie called Serenity. I don't know if you heard about it. It's got the cute girl from like the Sarah Connor Chronicles or whatever, and a bunch of other people that like I sort of enjoy in movies. They're not like top leading people, but they're all like entertaining when you see them, you know what I mean? It's kind of cool. It's like a space cowboy type movie. It's kind of fun. Man, I wish I could have shown you this, but see little Freddy right here? Mr. Fred. Kind of tired. Dude, like I always pick him up like a baby, and he always struggles. I don't know how many times I showed you before, like I try to pick him up like a baby or something. He's like, get off me, and he growls. I don't know what happened, but I picked him up and I put his feetsies like right here, kind of like sticking out like his bottom paws, and then his face was kind of like this sort of, and I had my arm around him like this, so it was like his body was kind of comfortable, like kind of straight, and just like a little bit squishing. His front paws were up like this, and he just seriously fell asleep like right away. For like the last 45 minutes, I've been sitting on this couch with Freddy asleep in my arms. It was so awesome. I was looking down at him. His little feet were twitching. He was doing his whiskers like, you know, just like sniffing and running and stuff, having bones in his dreams. It was so awesome. So that's what was going on lately. Anyway, I guess this is the end of the vlog, so thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed a little bit. Oh, I forgot to say, the other thing that happened today is my recorder, my digital audio recorder, it ran out of memory because I'm obviously too cheap to like spring for a $20 16 gigabyte card. I got a 4 gig card in there still, and I think I probably forgot to erase the files after I transferred the last gig out into my computer. And so like in the middle of this gig, like I ran out of memory and it just stopped recording. So basically whenever I get around to posting tonight's live gig on YouTube, the first half is going to be sounding really good. It's going to have really good audio, and then the second half is going to be crap, like a camcorder audio. And the thing is too, I was playing like Coldplay the Scientist, and I kind of felt like, oh, I'm doing this pretty good. Like I'm getting a good reaction, everybody's enjoying it. I think I'm not messing up too much, you know, I think I'm like kind of on pitch. I was like kind of feeling good, like, oh man, I can't wait for this to like go on YouTube, like while I was playing. And then in the middle of that thought, I realized that the recorder had turned off, and I was like, girl. And then I think I messed up too while I thought that. So anyway, that's just the next thing that happened at today's gig. So thank you guys for watching. Leave me a comment, let me know what's going on with you, and tell your friends to subscribe, and tell me the weirdest thing that you ever saw at a mall. And whoever tells me the weirdest thing, I'll like put your name, like Toby does, I'll put your name on the bottom of the next video. How about that? So yeah, share, comment, fart on yourselves. Don't get diarrhea, punks. Subscribe, comment, and share, and stuff.
Such a pretty place, hope I don't get missed. See the bird and smile, takes you chat a while.